Alright, we're back. We're headed to this shrine. Shrine of Shirley. It's a really weird name. Just a standard name. Shrine of Shirley. Not Shrine of, like, Astaroth or Gorbaneth or whatever weird ancient name. But Shirley. Okay. Right off we get a treasure. Okay. What? How dare you? What the actual fuck? The game is now throwing fake treasure chests at me. I am upset. I'm gonna see what everyone's health is at. If they're below full, I'm gonna use Astral Drain here. I still think Astral Drain is worth it. Especially because we have 40 MP now. Levites and Rose can gain some health. That's some nice damage. What element is that? Eventually I'm going to use Astral Drain on an enemy that resists darkness, and I'm going to cry. I was hoping the stream of water here would act as a full heal, but it doesn't. We haven't seen any butterflies in a while, so maybe we'll find some here? So it seems like this shrine had something to do with dragons in ancient days. Maybe there's even a dragon inside. Oh god, I hope I don't have to manually run up those spiral tracks with a D-pad. Treasure! Will you stop? Okay. There's another treasure up here. There's a chance. Just give me something good. I hate this dungeon. I hate it so much. That guy is so happy to be carrying that pillar. Man, people are really attacking Levites. And that gargoyle looks like he's Darkness Elemental. People are really attacking Levites. What kind of magic does Levites have? Wing Blaster, just standard. Ooh, and it's 20 MP off the bat. No thanks. Ooh, I incredibly failed that one. We're gonna keep turning into Dragoons whenever we reach max Dragoon level. So we're gonna wait until Rose is level 2 and everyone else is level 1. Because I still don't know if this actually affects gaining Dragoon levels or not. I mean, it seems like Dark gained a Dragoon level. And it's been a day since I've played, so I'm going to check on my additions. 10 more for Volcano, significantly more for Spinning Cane and Whip Smack. Okay. Is that our full heal? It is in fact our full heal. Okay. So let's keep that in mind. If we ever need that full heal, we can just come back here. Hopefully it's not a one-time thing, because I really didn't need that full heal. I was about to check and see if that was a full heal, but I'm already full health, so I don't know. Whoever set up all these signs and fake treasure chests, I hope I get to kill them very painfully. Not so much for the signs, but for the treasure chests.
Whip smack.
Spinning cane. Volcano.
Yeah, I imagined that statue had more defense. It might be better for Rose and Levites to take out that other gargoyle before... Oh, it's at half health. I don't know.
Whip smack.
Yeah, even though it has high defense, it's got such low health. That doesn't really make a whole lot of sense from a game design perspective.
Volcano.
It doesn't take any more effort to kill than anything else here, so...
Spinning cane.
So we got a dark mist, so I think that confirms that a lot of the things here are darkness elemental. So I imagine they would resist Rose's astral drain. Okay. Alright, that was on the floor below us. There was a thing on the wall that resonated. Now it's open. I don't need to do anything on the menu. Alright, is this real? Or is this just a fantasy? One day. One day. There's gonna be like one real chest here, and I'm going to miss it. What does this golden statue do? Okay. I guess the fact that it's facing front is important. I thought it was going to be like some sort of puzzle where you need to rotate the statue. There would be like multiple statues across this dungeon. You have to rotate them to face all in one direction to open a thing, but I don't know.
Go! Volcano!
Here's what we'll do. We will astral drain the statue. Maybe that will one-shot it. Since it has high physical defense, maybe it has very low magical defense.
Astral drain.
Yeah. And it seems like it's weak to darkness. Or at the very least, it has significantly lower magical defense. Sometimes it's hard to tell. I like games where there is a more of an indicator of what things are weak to, aside from just taking more damage, because there are other reasons why an enemy could take more damage. Could just have lower defenses, I don't know.
Spinning cane!
Maybe they could display the number in another color or something like that.
Go! Volcano!
We need to watch out for Volcano. Pay attention to the number of SP we gain per attack. Once it raises above 8, we know it's maxed out. Is there anything else here? Interesting. Okay. Well, the only other place to go is up. I have no idea. Okay, there's some sort of numerical code we need to find in this area. I'm trying to think of anything that would indicate what numbers were. Number of fake chests, maybe?
Whip smack.
That enemy's name is just Strong Man. He's so happy. Just look at him dance while carrying that. He's so happy to carry things.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Whip smack.
We are getting a lot of Darkness Elemental attack items. Okay. That ladder probably gets lowered by the device, the code device down there. Ha! There's also a statue up there. Let's count the false chests. That was 1. Oh, shoot, that was the number. Something 352. Maybe it's just 3 digits. We know it's 352. And even if it's 4 digits, we can just fake the 4th digit. Alright. Looks like we noticed just in time.
Yes. Go. Volcano. Spinning cane.
I imagine those plague rats have some ability to inflict poison on us. And I'd rather not deal with that.
Whip smack.
Go! Volcano!
I'm just curious. What is Dart at? 3 more. Okay. Why is this golden? Why is this not golden? We know the gold statue at the bottom was facing forward, so maybe that's what front means here. No. No, it does not. So forward for the bottom statue was to the southwest. So maybe having it face this direction also works. No, it does not. We're just going to do everything until it works. Okay. By process of elimination. What? Excuse me? I did all 4, didn't I? Oh, okay, I can do both. Alright. Okay, now they're both facing front. Still not it. We'll have them both face backwards now. I've already done this setup. It was already facing backwards. We'll have them both face each other. So apparently there was a silver statue somewhere I could have checked, but I never saw any. Okay. Maybe I should go look for it. Okay. So I know the golden statue. The text said it's facing forward. So I'm going to assume that the correct response for this is to have it face front. Now, we already had this guy also face front. So we had it face backwards. So I think the only other option for this silver thing is to now face it left. If this doesn't work, I have no idea. Okay. So we never actually figured out the secret to the silver thing. We never saw it, but we were able to brute force it. Can I just have a chest with stuff, please? Okay, we have 2 stone statues. If Rose has a Dragoon level, it might be a good idea to do another Astral Drain here. The increased damage heals us for more.
Spinning cane.
I think we heal, everyone heals exactly 1/3 of the damage Rose deals here. So the fact that the statues take so much more damage probably means we heal more. I didn't really pay attention to the amount of healing we did last time I did this.
Astral Drain.
Yeah, that is some significant healing. Well, the save point seems to indicate that we have a boss fight coming up. But even still, I still want to use our Dragoon levels as we get them. Let's see if darts can kill a living statue. Nice. We got some MP back. It's not enough for us to actually cast another thing, but a little bit goes a long way.
Whip smack.
Arrows. It's interesting that this place has a connection to the dragons, and then this guy's name is Drake. As a player, I already assume that there's more to this than just a simple guy protecting treasure.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Whip smack.
I think Volcano should be done now. So if the nameplate is to be believed, this guy is a nature elemental, so using Levitza's magic probably won't do a whole lot to him.
Whip smack.
Go! Volcano!
Okay.
Spinning cane!
Okay. So we have to kill them before they get to us. So any sort of magic that attacks everything would help. What does this even mean? Okay. Okay, so unlike other attack items, the detonate rock it can't be boosted.
Go! Volcano!
I should heal.
Whip smack.
Go! Volcano!
Next turn, we can start using darts as fire elemental magic, which should do significant damage to this guy, if I have any understanding of elemental weaknesses at all. So I assume that if we try to go for Drake, the wire trap will activate.
Whip smack.
So we're just gonna try and kill the wire trap.
Spinning cane!
Okay, this might be better. The wire trap seems to be non-elemental, so this shouldn't do any sort of bonus damage. But at least we can hit Drake at the same time. Okay, so green is not weak to fire. I don't know what green is weak to then.
Whip smack.
Because it always seemed like Levite would take more damage from fire attacks, but maybe that's just because he has such low elemental resistance. We're gonna do this again. We got multiple bombs out there. We need to kill them. Hopefully this does it. I'm not sure though. That detonate rock did a lot of damage. Alright, 66 is enough.
Spinning cane.
Okay. Just get back to full health, why don't you? If that was a normal healing potion, then that was only half his health. Which means he has 720 health total. We'll do 2 turns of Astral Drain.
Astral Drain.
Yes. Go.
Volcano.
Oh, that was Rose's turn. Unfortunate. Can I back out now? I assumed Levitz would go.
Die.
We're just gonna keep doing normal attacks with Levitz. So any health he would have gained from that health potion has been depleted by now. We're back to where we were.
Yes. Go.
Volcano.
Whip smack.
Spinning cane.
Alrighty. Just him.
Yes.
He's almost dead.
Go.
Volcano.
Whip smack.
I think it might be okay to ignore the bombs here. The only situation I wouldn't ignore them is if Levitz had a dragon level.
Spinning cane.
And he could use magic against them.
Yes. Go.
Volcano.
Whip smack.
Alright. That's a lot of experience, though. That was a good boss fight, I think. So this is Shirley, the namesake of the shrine we're in. Seems like that bandit was trying to protect her. Seems like Rose and Shirley have known each other a while. Maybe this isn't Rose's first time here. Or we get one more boss fight. The reward from this will be the White Dragon Spirit, our 4th Dragon Stone. This is a gimmick fight. The fact that there are dialogue options in this fight makes me think that fighting isn't the right thing to do. Yeah. We have to answer honestly and correctly. Dart has wanted revenge this whole time against the Black Monster. Took away his family, his childhood. It's what has been driving him this whole time. Oh man. See, as someone who wants to play into this romance, I want to say Shauna, but I don't know. Alright, it seems like that was correct. You know, the sprite is different, the model is different, but that's the king of Levitza's country, the kingdom. He definitely didn't look like that when we met him at the castle, but... this is his higher resolution model. I think this scene is testing Levitz's honor. Is he someone who would blindly follow orders, or would he pursue what is right above all else? Yeah. Yeah, attacking her was the wrong choice from the very start. It probably would have started the whole battle over again. We get another level up. It seems like Shirley's time here is at an end. I feel bad for Drake. He spent countless years here protecting Shirley. This is where all the treasure is! Give me that treasure! A demon stiletto. That's got to be a weapon for Rose. Dart is actually falling behind on physical damage. He needs a new weapon pretty soon. Now that Shirley's gone, Drake obviously doesn't know what to do, and I think this may be the last time we see him.
Whip smack.
Spinning cane.
That's right, Dart mastered Volcano. We need to go and fix that.
Yes. Go.
Whip smack.
Even with the increased defenses of that Stone Knight, Rose, with her new weapon, is able to just one-shot it. She's too powerful now. I'll do Burning Rush now. Burning Rush seems simpler to do than Volcano, only having 2 button presses. And it's going to do less damage for now. But we'll see what happens. We might as well save while we have the chance. We're gonna stop by that dragon rune near the entrance that healed us. Everyone's MP is pretty low. Except for Levitz. He never uses magic.
Yeah. Burning rush.
Let's see if Levitz can one-shot a gargoyle. Not with that failure. Wow. But the amount of damage it dealt, even when I failed, was tremendous.
Whip smack.
Oh well, this gives us another opportunity to use a Burning Rush.
Burning rush.
Spinning cane.
Ooh. Dart is so weak that even a Dragoon attack does almost nothing.
Die.
Rose isn't much better, but she got the job done. Oops. We go down. More plague riots and the happy strong man.
Spinning cane.
I wonder if Rose can one-shot a strong man.
Burning rush.
Really curious. She can one-shot a gargoyle,
Whip smack.
not a strong man. Unfortunate. I don't blame him. You gotta run away so you can lift another day.
Whip smack.
Ooh.
Yes. Burning rush.
There's not a whole lot to say right now. We're just making our way back to town so we can rescue Shauna. That right there is a little worrisome. He's healing more than darts can attack for.
Burning rush.
Is that light elemental? Because that would make sense why it does so much damage there. Or does it deal more damage because Roche was stunned?
Whip smack.
Hard to tell. Let's try to figure out the elemental strengths and weaknesses. We have... I know fire is weak to water/ice. So it stands to reason that water/ice is weak to something. I would assume it would be thunder? And then thunder would be weak to ground? And then ground would be weak to wind, but that would mean that wind would be weak to fire. But we know that's not the case, because so far wind elemental things haven't been taking more damage from fire. Except Levitz. That would sort of imply that the weaknesses are either or instead of a circle. Like fire and water are both strong and weak to each other.
Die.
But then there would need to be another element. Because if fire, water are paired, light and dark are paired, that leaves earth, electricity, and wind.
Burning rush.
Unless wind is separate entirely from nature. That would also make sense.
Spinning cane.
I don't know. I need to find like a book or someone in the game who will actually tell me stuff. And I'm sure it existed and I passed it. Whatever. So here's a question. Can Dragoon attacks bypass barriers? If I were making a game, I would say yes. Because it gives you an extra reason to do a Dragoon attack. Let's see if that's the case. No. Unfortunate. But that barrier's broken, so now we can do an attack with darts and kill it. What? The barrier lasts the entire turn? I thought it was just a one and done thing. Okay then.
Whip smack.
We're almost back to town. No, I went the wrong way. I'm an idiot. It would be nice if once you completed an area, you were able to just walk through it on the overworld map. Wouldn't that be nice? Right now. Whatever. We can drink from the spring. That'll heal us up. We haven't lost too much health, but take it when you can get it. I'm really surprised we haven't encountered any fireflies since the first time. I mean, you would think if they had an actual scene explaining what they are, we'd encounter them more often. But I guess not. I mean, in the shrine, instead of the dragon sigil healing us, I mean, I would have put some fireflies there. I can understand the pure water spring being here because we needed the pure water to do a thing to make a plant go away later. We need to kill this lizard man.
Yes. Burning rush.
Unfortunately, darts can't do it alone.
Spinning cane.
Darts really needs a new weapon. Badly. Or I could equip that accessory that increases his attack,
Whip smack.
which might be better.
Yes. Burning rush.
I think I will do that.
Whip smack.
I think we're at the point in the game where we need a little bit less mitigation. We have Rose with her healing. We may even be getting a dedicated healer soon. So yeah, until Darts gets a new weapon, we're gonna equip him. Oh, that's right, Rose has it equipped. No, she doesn't. I thought I had an accessory that increased damage. Shauna has it equipped. That's what it is. Unfortunate. But it's okay, because we're about to get it back. But that'll be next time. Next time, we will hopefully save Shauna and continue on our journey, wherever that may lead us. Until then, I'll see ya.